does that feel, Victoria?
It feels amazing.
And now we present the final rankings of the 2020 AmpSurf ISA World Para Surfing Championships.
We just had closing ceremonies.
Yeah.
How do you feel like this week went?
I'm blown away at how awesome it was. I mean, all the competitors, the staff, the ISA crew, the AmpSurf crew, all the other sponsors, Global Foundation, Synergy, just everybody. Just to me, this was a home run out of the park. I mean, we've got so many crazy things going on in the world right now, and the weather was not our friend, and everything just. Despite it all, this was just a huge success. And I'm just blown away by it all. It was amazing.
Any special comments that you want to make? People that you want to shout out?
Oh my gosh. I want to shout out for Alex and Bob and Harry and Evan, all the crew at ISA. Just I can't thank them enough for partnering with us and seeing the value of being partners with us and wanting to take this to the next level. Bob was telling me he's done 4 of these. He thought this was the best one by far, and they're looking forward to working on more together. And we're looking at new venues, moving it to a new venue, and everybody's excited about that. We've already been working on that with different municipalities and different nations actually as well. So we've got some options, and we're hoping that we can announce something sooner than later. But we're definitely planning on doing the next one in the same time frame next year. But it'll be at a different location, and everyone's just super excited about that. I mean, I got so many athletes just so stoked that this event happened even, and that we're looking at next year already. And so, yeah, I can't, all the people that helped out, all the volunteers, those guys in the water and everybody else, I mean, you couldn't have asked for better people, and Jim and Bob and Bo and just everybody. It was awesome.
You mentioned it yourself, you're looking forward to next year. Anything going down, anything else happening in 2020?
Well, we've got a bunch of clinics for AmpSurf coming up in 2020. All of our chapters across the country, Oregon, New England, New York, California. And then there's a ton of contests that adaptive surfers can come to. And if anybody out there wants to learn more about adaptive surfing, please contact us. We want to share the stoke and get people out there. And to all the federations out there that weren't able to send athletes, AmpSurf wants to work with you. We want to help you groom your next generation of athletes, your adaptive athletes, and get them to these events. We need to get 32 plus countries involved in doing these events so we can get it in the Paralympics. And we can't do it without all the national federations around the world. So please join with us. We're a community. We want to work with you. We want to grow. We want the sport to just be everywhere. And so we can't do it without you. So please reach out to us and let us help it grow.
So looking forward, are you going to start moving more international, like doing more international competitions, or are you going to focus more on your states where you have your municipalities and running competitions there?
So we'll definitely continue to work with our local chapters that we have around the country and the states that they work in to do events. But we are looking to grow it more internationally as well, just because there's such a demand for it internationally. And we can showcase it so much more at that world stage level, and it just brings more people into the chapters as well. I mean, we have a lot of people come internationally to the chapters to experience what we're doing. And one of the reasons why we have the chapters was to make it easier for people to participate. One of the things with a lot of people with disabilities is living on very small incomes, and it's hard for them to travel long distances. So if we can take our model and spread that to other locations where it makes it easier for them to participate, the more we can do that, whether it's nationally or internationally, the better.
Speaking about like low incomes and stuff, you did mention that a lot of these athletes don't have the funds. What do you have to say for other companies that should start sponsoring these athletes more? I mean, these are world-class athletes. We've seen it throughout the week.
Yeah, all I can say to that is that if you're a company and you want to show that you're socially conscious and you want to be involved in your communities, in the United States alone we have 30 to 40 million people living with disabilities. That's 30 to 40 million people that you can reach via partnering with organizations like AmpSurf and our other community of partners that we work with. I mean, we're not the only organization out there doing this, and we want to partner with them. We want companies to see the value in partnering with us and our colleagues and helping people get out there. And we've seen the value here, this week with the companies that we already partner with. being here and experiencing it and doing it with Synergy Prosthetics and all of our other sponsors. Everyone has stepped up. AmpSurf sponsored 7 disabled veterans to be here so they can come participate and compete at the world level, and a couple of them medal up there and representing our nation once again. And so there's no reason why other companies and organizations can't be a part of that, and I think they would want to be a part of that. I just want to say that I am so stoked that everyone came out here to be a part of this with us, that the ISA and AmpSurf have partnered to continue to do this in the future, and I want to encourage all the countries out there to get involved. And I just want to my team, I had a lot of hats this week, and I'm just super stoked to be a part of Team USA and to wear the uniform of my nation again. And I want to see more people out there representing their countries on the waves.